Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Capricorn, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading, that is in the description down below. First link in the description down below for a personal reading. You can also find a bunch of other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot, my oracle cards on there, a bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Just have to go check that out. Go on to go buy something. Really appreciate that. I also have my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Capricorn, before we get into your reading, let's say some prayers. First, we have number 11 with Goddess Kali, and number 10 with Goddess Kuan Yin. Alright, Capricorn, so as usual, we're starting with Kali's prayer first. So, number 11. It says, Mother of Light and solar radiance of spiritual protection, I open to your divine blessing of Kali, born of necessity. You give the power to be effective, to be resourceful, to accomplish sacred work and attain spiritual fruition for the spiritual benefit of all beings. You will not allow anything to overcome my true nature and divine purpose. May your light and inventiveness bless my way, clearing negative interference, deflecting impure activities, and ensuring the protection and manifestation of all of the highest truth through your grace for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Alright, and then we have number 10. Goddess Kuan Yin. With beloved Kuan Yin, Empress of the Pearl, as my witness, I transform negativity into light through compassion. Anything that causes me discomfort, I use to grow my light, so it becomes bigger than discomfort. And I now choose to experience the light of my being, and its spiritual growth as more powerful than any irritation or suffering which serves that growth. Alright, so, Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. We have a card falling out, and it is number 2 with balance. Okay, so being in a state of balance, I need for more balance here, but we have kind of like a person kind of like meditating. Appears to be out in nature of some sorts. Let's pull a couple more cards for you. We have number 17 with integrity. Like an eagle around this person here. Number 25 with patience. Capricorn is telling you to have patience and have integrity here. I feel like what you're asking for is coming, but there's a need for you to be patient. Remain in a state of balance right now. Okay? So let's start with the first card some more, even though balance, it's balance. But more than you need to know about it. But let's see if there's hidden messages in these cards. It says, so much energy is being spent on others. It is time to replenish your own energy source. This card signifies a need for balance and equilibrium with your inner worlds. Your external world is merely a reflection of your inner worlds. And right now, there's a call for balance in the giving and receiving of energy. You've been taking care of everyone else's needs, but not your own. Thank you for being the nurturing soul that you are. But, dear one, you have really been giving a lot of yourself lately, and the balance between giving and receiving is uneven. Being in this unbalanced state can cause you to feel overwhelmed and fatigued when dealing with challenges. When you give so much of your energy, it is vital that you replenish your energy source afterwards. You can achieve this by taking some time out in nature, getting adequate rest, practicing self-love, being self-nurturing, and eating healthy, energizing foods. Be around people who uplift and encourage this journey that you're on. It's also time to really ask yourself why your outer world is sending you situations and circumstances that exhaust you mentally, physically, and emotionally. When one gives too much without receiving the equivalent energy back, deeper issues relating to self-worth and self-love are exposed. Do you constantly give to prove your worth and justify your existence? Perhaps this is an underlying fear of losing whatever it is you clinging on to. Dear one, you are worthy, unique, and so very beautiful. You are a pure divine light connecting to the cosmic pool of abundance, blessing, and love. Here's an affirmation. I am valuable, lovable, and worthy of love. Associated chakra is a solar plexus. Alright, Capricorns, this is restoring balance to yourself in the world's here. Okay? Kind of like retreat a little bit from giving so much to people at the moment. Give to yourself, alright? Become in that state of balance. Put it inwards. Alright? So you have number 17 as your next card. Integrity. To walk with integrity and truth is to walk empowered in spirit. The qualities of this card represent breaking through habits and thought patterns that don't serve your authentic self. Habits and thoughts that leave you feeling guilty and less than who you are. It says these patterns and emotions serve only to disempower your true potential. The disempowerment is caused by the ego. The ego judges that part of you that lives in the world of habitual patterns and mind games, creating areas of shade. The more it criticizes and judges the shade within you, the more your divine light diminishes. After a period of constant attacks and judgments, you are left feeling deflated and disempowered. Mistakes do happen, and there are times we all say and do things that we wish we hadn't. But instead of criticizing and judging that shade within you, send that part of you love, integrity, light, and compassion. Be gentle with that area, dear one, and understand that there's a reason why it is dark. With love, shine light to this part in you, and truly see what fears lurk at its core. Defeat your fears with compassion and understanding, love and fullness. All that's been hurt and wounded, now acknowledge that light is you, the pure divine essence that flows through yourself. Remember your true divine self, continue your journey with strength, integrity, and truth. The more you choose to walk in truth and integrity, the brighter your light shines, and the more empowered your spirit becomes. It says, I am a warrior of love. With integrity, I walk this path of courage and truth. Alright, so this is like your authentic self. It's okay to make mistakes, don't beat yourself up over that. Maybe you're giving too much to someone in the past and you're kind of like, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, it's alright. Okay, Capricorn. It happened. You're learning from it. Number 25. Patience is surrendering to the now and allowing destiny to unfold at its own pace. If this card has come to you, slow down and enjoy the presence of this moment. Although you may have the passion and drive to reach for the moon, you're being asked to take things slower and feel the magic of each step. Each step holds lessons that bring you closer to the divine in you. By being too hasty with an attitude of meeting your dreams and goals yesterday, you will miss vital life-changing moments that are meant to enhance, enrich, and transform your soul. When you overlook or dismiss the lessons of each step and race frantically towards your goals, the end result may not always be what you had planned. You may get what you worked for only to lose it as a result of challenging, unseen obstacles. Now that you have attained what you desired, the next step involves striving to keep it. If a lesson in each step was overlooked, the emotional challenges of maintaining this desire can be draining and emotionally overwhelming. Each step brings you lessons such as strength, wisdom, compassion, understanding, patience, which allow your soul to grow. When these empowering life lessons are missed, you are equipped to stand strong in the face of adversity. Slow down and let nature's cycles take their course. Trust in divine timing. Take each step one at a time. And embrace the beautiful opportunities and gifts of understanding that come your way. Here's an affirmation. I am patient and grateful for the wonderful opportunities that present themselves to me for the growth and enrichment of my soul. Associated chakras is solar plexus and heart. Alright, Capricorn, so you slow down. Alright, like I said, you are going to be getting what you're going to get. The steps are important along the way. You may want it now, right now, tomorrow, whatever, right? The point is you want it soon, but it's telling you to slow down, because these steps are important. Alright, if you were to get it exactly now, it might have crumbled, because you didn't take the steps, the foundation wasn't solid. Okay? So, Capricorn, that is the messages for you. Let's get some runes. Chance yourself. Oh yeah. You have Thoth. You have a Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey here. You have this dragon moon, which is a symbol of Kuan Yin. You have this moon beetle, which you're connecting to. So you connect with the moon, the stars, the night, the beetle. You have Serapis Bay, which is sending master of light, which you are connecting to, Capricorn. That of stillness. But there is a big breakthrough happening, Capricorn. So, that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. And if you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.